If you're a new YouTuber and you have been putting so much effort in creating and posting video and you have not been seeing results, you don't get views, you don't get subscribers, and you've been worried, like you put in a lot of effort, you try as much as you can to stay consistent, you post videos frequently and you do so many things and yet you don't get subscribers, you don't get views, and you are thinking of, should I quit? Is YouTube for me? Should I just leave this or maybe do something else? Like, what is going on? Okay, there, I'm here to kind of clear you, tell you things you should know, the truth about YouTube. When it comes to YouTube, everything is possible. Yes, there are possibilities that, number one, your time is not now. Like, your videos are yet to be pushed out. That's number one. Number two, you should know that once you are a new person here on YouTube, especially if you created a new channel, you should expect that it will take time for YouTube to actually push out your video. It will take time for your video to actually start getting views and subscribers, because it is when YouTube push out your videos to people that people will actually know that you are existing on YouTube. Without YouTube pushing out your videos, no one will know that you are on YouTube. No one will see your video. So when you are done creating and posting a video, please make sure to pray. Just pray to God that YouTube should remember your video and stay calm, because your time will come. Okay, I'm saying this based on my experience right here on YouTube. When I first started my channel, I wasn't getting views, I wasn't getting subscribers. But one day I noticed that at the point I was at 5 subscribers and my views were not really good, but I was actually getting one, two, maybe in 1 week you see yourself, you get 1 view, 2 views. But I wasn't relating, because I know and I believe that someday I'm just gonna grow. Someday something will definitely happen. But one thing I had at the back of my mind is that I'm gonna keep on posting quality. That is, I'm going to keep putting out contents of value. I don't know, but I believe that someday somebody's going to see my video and watch it. That was all I have in my mind. I wasn't thinking about getting 1,000 subscribers. I wasn't thinking about like meeting the threshold for monetization. All I was focusing on is the fact that someday somebody will see my video and watch it, and that person definitely will benefit from my video. I wasn't really sure of what I am going to say at the front, but I am very sure, like I was very sure that I am actually giving out value. And I believe that that was my belief, that 1 or 2 persons will benefit from it. Even if a larger people did not benefit, 1 or 2 persons would benefit. That was literally what I had in mind when I started my first channel. So I discovered that at the point my channel began to pick up. Like in a day I'll have 2 subscribers, some days I'll have 3. Like, let me be very honest with you, okay? I am actually not a new YouTuber, irrespective of the amount of subscribers I have here. I have another channel that is doing well. Okay, so when I started on my channel, there were no views. I was just like, it's gonna be okay. Okay, so there were no views, there were no subscribers, but one thing that gave me confidence was the first 2, 3 videos I posted, 1 person subscribed, and that gave me the confidence that what I am doing is actually making sense to some persons. That was just it. I was like, okay, I had the mind of getting monetized and making money out of my video, but it wasn't totally what I had in mind, because I was like, okay, YouTube said we need 4,000 watch hour as well as 1,000 subscribers to actually monetize. I was like, how long will it take me to get this? This is going to take a lot of time, because I don't really know how YouTube worked then. So I was like, okay, even if it takes me 5 years, I was like, if I calculate, oh me, I was like, okay, if I make let's say if I'm able to get 2 subscribers a day in a month, I will have because at a time I begin to get the subscribers, sometimes you have 1, sometimes 2. It started with 1, 2 a week, and at some point it began to happen like 2 a day. Yeah. So I was like, okay, if I'm making 2 a day, if 2 persons will come, maybe in so year I should have up to 1,000 subscribers and my watch hour. But one thing that actually encouraged me then was people tends to watch those videos for a long time and my watch hour was increased. The video looks engaging and that is one thing that the algorithm loves. That is one thing that works here on YouTube. If you create and post a video that is full of like is impactful, even a video is enough for you to get monetized. That is the truth. Yeah, because if I know what I know now, then I really not panic when it comes to getting monetized and all the stuffs. Okay, so I'm telling you that it's starting right now. If you are starting a YouTube as a fresher, like if you are just new, just expect these things I'm telling you now, so that I want you to be confident, but just know that you will get there. I want to open your eyes to these possibilities. They are bitter, but they are truths. Okay, so I just want to do it for you to be prepared. Okay, now you should expect as a new YouTuber that you will not get views. Like the first video that you will post, nobody may probably watch it. Yeah, if you stay consistently, like if you begin to stay consistent, you will notice that 1 2 views will be coming in maybe once a week. Yeah, okay, from time to time it can go to days. That is how it is. But one thing can actually make your channel just in a twinkle of an eye. You could have 10 videos today and these videos are not doing well, okay? And you may wake up tomorrow morning and discover that one of the video, maybe probably the first video you created has gone viral. That's the truth. It happens. It happened to me. Like I experienced it. I had a video I filmed over a year ago, and that video, when I filmed that video was just I'm just laughing. That video had just 10 views and 1 subscriber. Imagine 10 views and 1 subscriber. And you need to see the joy I had when just 1 subscriber subscribed to that video. And for the video to even get 10 views was mind blowing for me, because right then I believe that for people to watch my video, they actually love what I am doing. That means what I'm doing is helpful and interesting. So that's how it began for me, from 1 2, and the next thing the video went viral. I don't know how it's happened, but one I know right now the video is still getting views. It is one of the video I have the highest views so far on that channel, and the subscribers there are over 4,000 just on that video. In fact, 4,500, yeah, 500 and something as at the time of making this very video. Just a video gave me 4,500 subscribers. Okay, so what I am telling you as a new YouTuber, you don't really need to be counting your views, your subscribers. No, they are not really important. What you should be focused on is giving value. It is priceless. You see value? If you are giving value, you will grow like magic. Your channel will grow overnight like magic. I am telling you from experience. If you are giving people what they are looking for, if you have answers to people's problem, you don't have a problem growing your channel. All you need is to position your brand to be attractive just by doing other little things that we are talking about here. Now back to the main topic of the day. Should you choose schedule? Should you choose public? Should you choose private? What should you choose after uploading your video? Now, if you have not been uploading your video this way, you may be making a mistake. So I'm going to be showing you how you can actually upload your video and choose what is right and the reason why you should choose this instead of public. So let's see. Now, if you have been uploading your video through the YouTube platform, please try using the YouTube Studio app to upload your video the next time, okay? Now, there are things you will see on the studio that you will not find when you use the direct app, okay? So when you upload through the YouTube Studio, you'll be given the option to choose how you want your video to be, or choosing the order is right. One thing that a lot of us don't know is that YouTube has enough time to actually review every video that is being posted on their platform. Now, if you're someone who is trying to grow their channel and you actually want YouTube to push out your video, I will advise you to practice this, and if it works for you, come back here and say thank you to me. Yeah, okay, so I want you to test it this way. The next time you want to upload a video, try uploading that video a day before the actually day that you want to upload your video. Like if you want your video to be up on Sunday, try uploading it on Saturday. Okay, now you can also upload it on Sunday, but earlier, like 3 to 4 hours before time. All right, now this gives YouTube time and space for them to actually go through your video and know what your video contains. Yeah, this works. I tested it, it works. Okay, so if you give them time, assuming you want that video to be on YouTube platform by 6 p.m., all you need to do is post maybe in the morning, then schedule it. You will see space for schedule, then go there, pick the time you want the video to be displayed, as well as if the date, choose the date you want and the time, then leave it there. YouTube will go over the video, and it helps when they go over the video, they know what your video contains. They will now know the right audience to push out that videos to. Yes, YouTube will go over your video and know the content of your video. It gives them a lot of time to actually find your audience. But when you just upload your video and make it public at the same time, you will discover that sometimes before the impression will start to, if you go through the algorithm, you will discover that sometimes it takes a while before that video begins to count, like before the impressions begins to count, because YouTube will take time to review it irrespective of if it is on public. And you know that here on YouTube it works with time. If you post your video, there are times that usually YouTube or that video has that it will used to be displayed, like those times are people that are supposed to watch you still available to watch you, and if they don't watch you, YouTube may not keep pushing out that video to the platform. I don't know if you understand me. For instance, there are videos that you will see in 1 minute they are out there, people are actually watching it, because most of them schedule their videos before the video will be pushed out, before the time for the video to be displayed. YouTube have already checked all they need to check. Once it is time, the impression will start counting. Okay, but for you that just set public, it will take time because YouTube have to go through it, then know the right audience to push it out to. But if your video was scheduled, like you schedule, because once it's that time that you want the video to be posted and you schedule it before time, YouTube will automatically declare it public, and once it is public, the impression will start counting as well. Yes, it won't take time for the impression to start counting. That's how it works. So the next time you are uploading a video, do not choose public instantly. Instead, schedule your video, okay? So that YouTube can have access, have time to analyze, see who is the best audience they can push the video to that will watch it. Because if it is done in a haste, like you post it, declare it public, YouTube will just be trying to see who the video is meant for. But once they have time to review the video, see what the video is about, they will now separate, like push it out to people that will be interested even before it is displayed on the platform. That is why creators often say do not choose public, instead schedule your video. Just like I said earlier, try the method, come back here and say thank you. Okay, let's call it a day here. See you soon in our next one, and bye.